the afternoon. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think, put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. And they've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
And that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up.
Man, this QB is so dangerous. He can get outside the pocket, and right here you can tell he gets outside the pocket. Now I got to make some decisions, man. Do I want to go chase this guy? Do I play coverage? And that's why these mobile quarterbacks can really put you in a predicament. The defense won this battle, but that guy is so hard to corral.
Right back up top on 2nd and 10. Hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Green Wave. After the touchdown, if they could get this two, we'll have a tie ball game. He's looking to throw. He's got it in the end zone. 2-point conversion is good, and we've got a tie game. You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. And the Gamecocks will line up to kick off and start the second half. Going for the return. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get to the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it.
The freshman able to get home with the sack. Tulane right back to the line. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Dialing up a second down pass play. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
The offense just set themselves up in a bad situation on this one. 2nd and 3rd and long, there's not a lot of guesswork. Defense knows they're throwing the football, and you could tell on that pass rush, man, they were coming.
Trying to get behind the defense. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Tulane forced to send out the punt unit. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Trying to find his man on first down. Slips over, but now he's swallowed up, and he'll be knocked down for a loss on the trick play. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots, you read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
They're working that left side. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on fourth down?
The defense, I think, was just more physical on that fourth down, guys. That was a design quarterback run, and they're calling that because they're trying to get extra blockers at the point of attack and get a numbers advantage, but just the defense fighting off the blocks, being where they're supposed to be, and not letting the quarterback break free. You just can't do a better job than the defense did on that fourth down.
The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. They'll try the left side. Tackle is made after the first down.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one it was going to be a physical game. Guys are going to have to be great at the point of attack and get off blocks and make tackles. Couldn't stop the offense from picking up that first down on that one.
Wants to throw on first down. Back open in the middle. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. Tulane right back to the line. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. He'll try to do it himself. Got some room, headed to the goal line.
Too fast, nigga.
They look finished, but they're all the way back, and they have the lead.
Great decision by the quarterback, and there's a danger on defense. When you play man coverage against this guy, when you've got DBs and their backs are turned to the QB, if you're not careful, he'll just tuck it and run and take off, and by the time all those DBs and defenders had turned around, it was way too late. He was gone.
They'll go to the air. He's got his man. Bounced off his feet.
And they try to pass forward, and they complete the pass, and you just need a little second effort, something to break a tackle and maybe get into the end zone, but they weren't able to get it.
On the run from inside his own 5. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. The give from the gun. Gets enough for the first down, but not sure they'll get another playoff here in the 3rd quarter.
With the score, Tulane 28, South Carolina 22.
Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Looking to go up top on first down. The short hand, it's Sanders. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
From the gun, the ground game. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. 3rd down and 1, and this is why they call it a gut check. They'll try to get the first through the air. Gonna try to get it himself. Got room at the 35. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Defensively, the clock late in the game when you're winning, it's your friend. You got to find a way to keep that thing ticking. When you rush the passer, keep that quarterback in the pocket. Make him beat you from in there. You're dropping back in coverage. You got more DBs on the field. You're just trying to let him throw the football, get him on the ground, let that clock tick.
Wide out in motion. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Got him looking run. He wants to throw. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, and certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
Deep shot for the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And he knocks it through, and they take the lead. So it's a 73-yard touchdown drive. And they top it off with a 31-yard toss for 6. Well, he's going to take a chance and bring it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. Looking for space. It's Hughes. And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. On 3rd down, going up top. A deep throw as the clock winds down. And it's a 1st down. They'll mark it at the 44. You could break this down a lot of ways, but on that play, the quarterback just believed his guy was better than the defense.
Man, he was really right. And anytime you get pressed, man, where that corner on the outside is all the way up on the line of scrimmage, trying to get hands on that wide receiver. If I win right away, oh, man, you can make a big play on the outside, and he makes a big play for his quarterback.
And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Hauls it in. Afterburner's coming. And he gets out of bounds to stop the clock as the offense moves closer, trying to pull it out.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Well, you don't see this very often. So much for fighting till the bitter end as they will concede defeat. And they kneel down for a 2nd time to drain as much time as possible off the clock and set up their kicker for the game-winning field goal attempt. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. If they can pay off this 3rd and goal with a touchdown, it might be getting a little tough to swallow over there on the other sideline. And they're able to get him down. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page.
And 4th and 2 is a little bit harder than 4th and 1, but you practice these two-point conversion plays every week. It's an important part of the game, so you should have some confidence on the 2-yard line of a play you can run to be successful.
Never a doubt. Right down the middle. Hey, there's a lot of celebrating going on over there, but there is still time left on the clock. Bounces through the end zone. It's bring it out to the 25. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. And if you list the priorities here, Jesse, first thing, get your kicker into his comfort zone.
It's a balance.
He hurls one deep down the left side. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Got to move quickly here. They need to get it to field goal range. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down.
This late in the game, 4th quarter, go time, we got to make plays. We got to go to those things that really, really work well. We can't waste too many more downs. I know it's 3rd down coming up, but we got to put this thing in full throttle.
Really strong job by the defense. A negative play on 3rd down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Gotta have it here on 4th down. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed it.
Bum ass bitch. Sorry ass nigga. You need to be so fucking dookie. Boy. Exactly.